Hello there, thank you for joining me again. This is a short video on the Marconi microwave radio test set, otherwise known as the 6200A. This is a microwave chassis that's taken from one of those which we've been doing a repair on. We actually had the limiter pick-off diode for the ALC circuit, which is this module here, which is just sandwiched down there. There's a sort of a pin diode attenuator with a sense output taken off up there, and that goes to the module, which we can see that's the one we've just done the repair on, which is a pick-off diode module that you can just see there. And then the output of that on the other side, you can see it a bit better there. So that's the pin diode, sorry, that's the pin diode attenuator, that's the diode pick-off sensor for the ALC limiter. This is the RF output that comes down to the step attenuator, which sits under here, and then the output of the step attenuator goes straight to the N-type on the front. The frequency generation is all done with these Watkins & Johnson's YIG oscillators. So this is the 12 to 20 gigahertz oscillator, and this is a 8 to 12.4 gigahertz oscillator, and that is obviously a 2 to 8 gigs oscillator. So this pin switch here switches between them all depending on what frequencies. These are basically directional, I forgot what they're called now for a moment. These are to prevent RF from coming back. These are like isolators, RF isolators, and then obviously then we have an output directional coupler, which then samples off a sniff of the injected signal that's for the output, and that then is fed into a mixer, which is this device here. This is the frequency counter input on the front of the test set, so that counter socket there. So it uses a sample of the RF output to mix with the whatever signal might be coming on the frequency counter input to then generate an IF, which is connected here to the synthesizer module, which then obviously does the frequency counting and control. So that's the rundown of the microwave chassis. This is the RF attenuator. This isn't fitted on all models. Some models, the output of the limiter diode, the pin diode attenuator, goes straight to the N-type at the front without this. This is to give an extra 60 dBs attenuation, so you can reduce the output level well below what it would normally be able to do without this, for testing obviously very sensitive RF amplifiers and things like that. So that's an option which probably costs a lot of money on these test sets. This ribbon cable is what drives the attenuator. It's a mechanically adjusted attenuator with RF relays. So that's it basically. We're going to put this back in the test set, and we're going to obviously run it up and see whether we get the thing working.